like that, because all you have to do is sit still and get the lesson and pray. God's not holding us for it. That's why he sent people to help. You know, you got to use discernment, because you got to know what comes from God, what come from your own triggers, and what come from the adversary. Because if you're having a bad day, that's not the adversary. But he be like, if you want to have a worse day, I'll help you out with it and drag you right down the street and around the corner. But, you know, you just pray that stuff off. You know, if I say I'm a friend, I'm a friend. You know, I'm through and through. I never changed up. But, you know, people are out here lying, you know, and they're not whole. And they're not willing to do no work, and they're not willing to sit down. So it looks like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. But one thing I will say, you will do it now or you will do it later, but you will do it. You know, you can lie to yourself all you want, and you can lie to other people, but you know who you can't lie to? God, because he already know. And you know, I don't know why a lot of people think that when they start running, I don't know what the problem is. You didn't sit down and do no work. You're not willing to put everything on the table. The void is so big that you will pick up. You will keep picking up stuff that you cannot heal from. It's not going to heal you. The more you do it, the worse you're going to feel about doing it. So all of that lust, all of that porn, all of this triggers and traumas and voids you're trying to fill, my players out there, talking about the women and the men. For all y'all players out there, it's not enough tapes you can make, sex tapes. It's not enough partners. You guys got to get healthy and whole. You got to put that stuff down. At some point, you got to put it down. You got to put it down, because you can do it forever. And, you know, nighttime is real lonely, you know, because when it get quiet, that's when God's going to start talking to y'all, when y'all lay in the bed. So how you going to do it? Are you going to be numb about it? You going to do the drugs and be numb? You going to smoke the weed and be numb? You going to